Hello friends, this is class 6th Honeysuckle, poem 3, The Quarrel, and today's lecture is lecture 2. The poet of this poem is Eleanor Farjeon. In today's class, we are going to cover the following points. First of all, I'll summarize the poem which I explained you in the previous class line by line. Next, new words and question answers will be done. Then, the concept of poet and poetess. You might have confusion between poet and poetess. Though there is a female poet, I have never used poetess in my explanation. So today I'll explain you the concept of that. Then homework will be assigned. And then at last, discussion of previous homework means I gave you a question in previous homework that I will discuss that how you had to do that. So let's begin. Let's begin with the summary of the poem. As we all know that it is common for brothers and sisters to quarrel, means to fight. Although sometimes they may not even be able to say why they quarrel, means sometimes they don't even know that what is the reason behind the fight that they have been doing. Number 1 is how the quarrel begins and ends. Generally the quarrel means the fight begins on a very small or petty issue, but later on when one issue leads to another, then it becomes very strong and the quarrel ends very strong, where both the brother and sisters, means both of them, starts hating each other. Not knows the reason of the quarrel. When the quarrel leads to the strong reason, means strong issue, when it has strong ending, then nobody knows that what was the reason of the quarrel, on which reason the quarrel was being started by them. No one is right, because it takes two to clap. This is rightly said. This is a proverb that it takes two to clap. The clap is not being done by one hand, means from two hands it is being clapped. So when a fight is being happening there, so if a fight has been started, then there is mistake of both the parties. So both the parties are at their mistakes. No one is in right. But who becomes right? When the poet, means the poet, when she was fighting with her brother and it became afternoon, and the fight stretched to afternoon, then brother patted her at back, because the brother did not want to stretch the fight till night and till next week and then years and then life. So he patted at poet's back to end up the fight, and he said, come on, let's over this, otherwise the fight could be stretched so long. She felt that she was in wrong because she didn't say sorry. That's why, and brothers, when the brother asked her to make up again, means to end up with the fight, then the poet felt that she was in wrong and the brother was at right. Brother was right, means at the end, if you say sorry and if you end the fight, you become the right person and the. Now let's begin with the new words, but make sure that you have made format where you have written poem 3, The Quarrel, Honeysuckle, and then new words. Make sure that you write heading in black ink. Draw correction work column at your right hand side and then begin with very first word, slight. Slight means to a small degree. Its sentence, I have a slight headache. When you have headache, in a very little, you have little bit headache, then you will say I have a slight headache, means in a small degree. Next is quarrel. Quarrel means fight. Its sentence, my friends quarreled but made up after a while. Next is thumped. Thumped means patted. My father smiled and patted at my back. When you want to end up the fight or if you want to praise someone, you can pat at somebody's back. You can thump at somebody's back. That is patted. To hit in a proudly manner or to hit with a smile. Let's begin with question answers. Either write heading question answers or you may also write heading as I have written here. Let's answer the questions. Question number 1. Read these lines from the poem and write their meanings. Number 1. One thing led to another. This line is there in the poem. I told you the meaning. Now here we are going to write the same. One thing led to another means a series of things were happening. One thing was leading to another and the fight became very strong. The same happens when we start fighting with our siblings. The fight starts from one thing, from one issue, and then from one issue it goes to another issue. The same is here, one thing led to another. Number 2. The start of it was slight. As I told you in new words, its meaning I told you slight means to a small degree. So its answer here it means fight. The start of fight was slight. The start of it was slight means beginning of fight occurred with small petty things, very ignorable things. I repeat, the start of it was slight means beginning of fight occurred with small petty things that were very ignorable things that could be ignored. Number 3. The end of it was strong. It here again the quarrel, the fight. The end of it means the end of fight was strong means finally it became a big issue. When the fight was going on, the small issues led to the other issues and gradually the fight became strong and it became a big issue. Earlier when it started with a slight issue that could be ignored easily. But later on when the issues led to one issue led to another, it became a big issue that was strong. The afternoon turned black. Its meaning, the afternoon turned black means something went wrong and unpleasant in the afternoon. Means the afternoon was being destroyed by them. Their afternoon when they started their fight that became unpleasant. Something went wrong and unpleasant in the afternoon. Their afternoon turned black. That was very bad time for both siblings. That's why here it is written afternoon turned black. Thumped me on the back. Thumped means patted, as I told you in the new words. Its meaning, thumped me on the back means hit me heavily on the back. The boy means the brother ended up with the fight by thumping the poet at her back so that they could end the fight. And the initiative was being taken by the brother, not by the poet. That's why the poet thought at last that she was in the wrong and her brother was in the right. because he took initiative, he took first step to end the fight. Concept of poet and poetess. First of all, let me tell you one thing. A poet is a person who creates poetry. Both the sexes, that is female and male, are generally known as poets. You might have confusion that I have been using for poet for a female poet. For a long time I have been using poet only. I have never used poetess because both male and female can be called as poets. It is not necessary, it is not mandatory to call poetess to a female poet. That is our choice. You can write it either poetess or poet. Both are right. Now, your homework is to learn new words and question answers of poem 3, that is The Quarrel. Hope you will learn the question answers. Now, let's start discussing the homework which I gave you yesterday, means which I assigned you in previous class. And the question is, describe a recent quarrel that you have had with your brother, sister or friend. How did it start? What did you quarrel about? How did it end? Now, I'll tell you the points that you could write. You might have done your homework, then you can check that how did you do and which corrections are needed to be done in your homework. First of all, you had to describe the person with whom you fought. Say it be your brother, your sister, or your friend. Who is that person? And which kind of nature, which kind of behavior does he or she have? How did your fight start? Means, was it an argument? Was it on a very petty issue or something else? You need to write that. How did it start? Who argued first actually? Reason of fighting. Later on, which thing became the reason of the fighting to be strong? Means, what was the reason from which the fight became strong? Then, who took first initiative to end the fight and how? Means, either you or your friend, sister or brother took first step or took first initiative to end the fight, and how was it being taken? Means, how was the first initiative was being taken? Was it being taken by thumping or by saying sorry or by giving a hug or smile? How was it being taken? You need to write that. Thank you.